was really good. Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So we are here on site at Josh's bar. Thanks, Josh. And he brought out the big guns, Bout It from J Wakefield. First one we reviewed from J Wakefield. 17%, 40 IBUs, and it's made with maple syrup, cocoa nibs, and vanilla. So we're super excited. For those of you who haven't heard of J Wakefield, they're out of Miami, Florida, and they make some huge stouts.
And some good sours, right?
And some good sours.
We had, was it Desperado at Huna Day? And it was funny because they had 3 or 4 stouts, and I guess the most popular ones were gone. And so we walked up, there was no line, and they still had this Desperado, and it was probably the second or third best beer we had there. It was unreal.
No line, people didn't want it.
Yeah.
It's like shelf beer, it's just sitting there.
The 3 good ones are gone, so we won't worry about it. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
I guess it worked in our favor.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So it's dark, but you can kind of see through the edges.
Yeah.
So for 17%, maybe a little thin, but
it does look a little thin, and I wouldn't have guessed 17% from that look, but
no.
All right, let's get the nuts.
All right.
Kind of a nice roastiness there.
Yeah,
don't you think? Roasted malt.
I get roasted malt up front, maybe a little bit of sweetness.
Getting some bourbon, a little bit of vanilla, bourbon character, maybe on the second sip. This was barrel aged, wasn't it, or was it not?
I didn't read the description. I
Maybe
don't know what was on the bottle.
I might just be getting alcohol and not bourbon.
Russian Imperial Stout with maple syrup, cocoa nibs, and vanilla. It does not say anything about barrel age. It may be.
I get vanilla and maybe some alcohol to it as well. You said 17%.
17%, yeah.
Some sweetness there.
I do
like
get
a
some
sugary.
sweetness.
I don't know if I'd say maple syrup.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, I couldn't tell that it was maple syrup, but I mean, it smells like something sweet's in it.
Ooh. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, that is. I get sweetness up front. Not really boozy at all for 17%. At least not the first sip. Second sip's a little boozier.
Yeah.
I get some vanilla.
I definitely, yeah.
I don't get much cocoa nibs though.
Is there coconut in this?
Cocoa nibs.
Yeah. Is there coconut though?
Cocoa nibs, not coconut.
Oh. Maybe it's the combination of this. It almost tastes like the turbinado sugar we've had in No Rules.
It does. Yeah, you're right.
More than maple syrup. It tastes more like that kind of, brown sugar, dark sugar, turbinado sugar. But
and maybe that's a combination of the maple plus cocoa nibs, making it, kind of a dirty, sweet flavor.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's good.
No, it's really good. Yeah, I think maybe because of the sugary sweetness, it hides the ABV. I mean, you definitely get a little bit of burn. 17% on the upper limit of what we drink, so I don't know if I'd go that. I would have said, 10, 12, somewhere in that range. But it's really good. A little thin, not very chewy, but
it is a little thin. But I mean, it's got some adjuncts to it that may have just made it a little bit thinner. But it's still really good.
Yeah. What are you giving it?
I'm between a 4.25 and a 4.5.
Me too. I'm going 4.33.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to settle on too. I like it. I think it's good.
Yeah, this is good. Thank you, Josh. This is a treat.
Yeah, I'll settle on 4.33. It does still hold the glass though.
Yeah.
You can tell there's something in there.
Yeah, I kind of feel a little bit down in this region right about now.
Yeah, normally we end with something like this and kind of sip on it slowly, but Josh was super excited to try it, and well, we were too. I wasn't going to say no. But that's really good. Thanks, Josh.
Yep, thank you. I appreciate it. Anything else? As always, if you can't have the beer you love, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks. I hadn't done it in a while. It usually just rolls off the tongue.